everyone. She caught it first try. Hi, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh my goodness. You are the greatest. Did anyone do anything fun this summer? Any big summer plans? Yeah, we're crowd working. First one out here. Anything? Yeah.
I tore my ACL.
Ooh. Round of applause. Anyone else tear their ACL? Or? Yeah? No? Just, well, hey, if you see Annabelle walking around, give her a pat on the back and okay, I'm done with that. This summer, my parents learned about ligma, which is cool. Yeah, so if you came out hoping for some highbrow humor, it's just a whole set about ligma, so welcome to the playground. Yeah, we were on a camping trip in northern Minnesota, and Minnesota. Anyone else from Minnesota tonight? That never happens. This is thrilling. Good, well, we were on a camping trip in northern Minnesota, and Steve Jobs came up, as he often does on camping trips in northern Minnesota. And my brother, who's 17, we're just sitting around the campfire, and he goes, like Steve Jobs died of ligma, and my father, a medical professional, goes, what's ligma? Now, my brother has a conundrum here, because on the one hand, that's our father. I mean, right? Like, you gotta respect the guy, but on the other hand, he has just been set up for the easiest dunk of his life. What's ligma? Nobody says that anymore. I mean, not only has your victim given you the sword, but he's holding it at his chest, like smiling encouragingly, like, come on, just push. What's ligma? My God. So I'm sitting there thinking I'm about to see my father dead on the ground. May 25th, Afton Alps, 2025, cause of death, absolute psychological annihilation by youngest child. But my brother, he tries to backpedal, this sweet baby boy that he is. He can't bring himself to strike the killing blow, so he tries to reverse it, and in doing so makes a fatal mistake. See if you can catch it. He goes, no, it's just one of those, like, when people are like, Candace. And my mother, who's been watching this whole exchange coolly from the side, goes, who's Candace? Oh my God, total patricide in Campsite 22. My brother tries to run it back one more time. It's just like when people are like, who's Joe? My mom, without missing a beat, Joe Mama, but who's Candace? And my father leans in, and what's ligma? My brother turns to me. Behold, a modern-day King Midas. Everything he touches turns to ligma. Let this be a lesson to you all. Be careful what you wish for. The plans of God and Satan are mysterious and all too often intertwined around the pillars of Bophades. What's Bophades? Bophades nuts in your mouth. Shut up! My baby brother looks to me for help. But Jesus Christ himself could not save this boy now. His eyes go up to the sun, the cold, uncaring sun, as if searching for a God who so clearly isn't there. And finally they float down to my parents, our flesh and blood, the two beings solely responsible for his existence on this wretched planet. And he looks them in the eyes, steels himself like a dog caught in the corner, and says to them, Candace think for them ligma balls. Friend in Minnesota exploded and everybody died. That's the story. There's not a better punchline, but after that I ran the story by my family to make sure it was okay for me to tell, and my brother said he liked it, but he felt like it made him seem a little pathetic, like a little wimpy, so I'm here to tell you that Wesley Reed is a strong, big boy. No, my brother is actually phenomenal. He is going to go to school for engineering. He's in his senior year now. And, yeah, any engineers in the house tonight? Scans. A bunch of art majors out here, right, guys? Yeah. There we go. But yeah, so he's going to school for engineering, which means that his house will always be the stable one. Like I'm an acting major, aspiring failed acting major for anyone who hasn't met me, but it means that his house will be the stable one, so that will be where we'll have like Thanksgiving dinners or family reunions or my bed. And he also got a 35 on his ACT, which officially makes him the smart brother, which is fine. And I cope with it by telling myself and him in some of my worst moments that at least I'm the hot brother. And then he smiles, and everyone within 25 yards just gets these deep gashes from his cheekbones. So it means I get to settle for being the loud brother, which is honestly kind of always how it's been. Like, back when we were kids, we would play like, oh, Super Quinn and Super Wes, and then one day he was like, you know what, I think I might like engineering. I think I might try out for robotics or something. And I was in the corner with my underwear on my head like, if you don't look at me, I'll die! And now he is off back in Minnesota writing college essays to get into the top engineering programs in the country, and I am the third most important manager on a underground and now floating stand-up comedy venue in Syracuse, New York. So, and really, I'm barely even that. Like, if it weren't for Liz and Sarah, at a playground would just be a small room where I'd manically memorize lines and hiss at anyone who comes in. But hey, at least I don't have ligma. Someone set me up for it.
What's ligma?
Ligma Heart. Guys, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. It means so much to me. It's going to be such a good year with the Playground. You all are so wonderful. And please, once again, a round of applause for your wonderful host, Sarah.